I think you're still streaming.
No, I know I was, but there's like a delay. I'm not
Oh, okay.
streaming anymore. Now I'm streaming on Polyglot George.
All
All right.
right.
So we now that I'm there, I'm sure people said it was okay on Japanese from Zero, but I can't. I didn't see those comments. So if you guys can hear me and Mike, I'm getting ready to do a French lesson.
Hello.
All right, Mike, talk for a second. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mike. Hi. Hi. What's
Sounds
up?
sounds amazing. I think.
I
Do we both sound good?
said better.
All right, good. Um, it's
Hi,
weird. Like
mixed yo life.
it's weird. There's two cameras happening. There's the Skype camera, and then there's my stream camera.
I'm louder than you, apparently.
You're louder than me. This is what I needed to know right here. Okay, this is actually a
By a
good thing
tiny bit.
by a tiny bit. All right, let's go to auto properties. By a tiny bit. It's funny because I'm set to like 35%. You're set to 2,000%.
Okay.
All right, I went ahead and lowered you a little bit. Speak.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
I would rather have you louder than me louder though, honestly.
Because of your teacher or whatever?
I'm gonna ban
Apparently we sound fine.
Mixed Yo Life for reminding me that I'm going bald. I'm just gonna ban this person. Just gonna ban.
Did he just said one of us looks terrible.
Yes. And he's gone. Actually, I just timed him out for 300
Okay.
seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just timed him out. All right. All right, so, okay. Thank you very much. We can hang up now. I'm getting ready to do this dumb French lesson. My teacher's really good, but I don't know if I want to keep doing this. It seems like torture. All right. I'll hang up on you and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
See ya.
今からフランス語のレッスンをライブストリームでします。今あなたに言う言葉はすべて聞かれます。どうした？うん、今はできない。ごめんね。あと3分で始まる。Okay. I don't think French is an awful language. It's just so like I was watching videos this morning and there's so many rules, like so many exceptions to the rules. It's killing me right now. Um it's the first language that I'm studying that I don't love. I don't love the French language. I don't even love France. I'm seeing if I'm trying to prove a lot of theories for myself because I've read many books and I get good information from the books, and one that I really believe is true is that if you get good at something you'll fall in love with that thing, and I want to see what happens with French. Also, I want to know if I can learn languages without falling in love with the girls. You know, because I really don't know. Uh, this is gonna be scary. Not scary. It's just like I didn't really review a lot of what we learned, and I probably I gotta get all of her files opened up again. Oh, but you guys can't see these files, can you? Oh, you can only see them if I throw them up over here. Like, like this is like too intense, man. The way a verb changes is too much. It's like it's got 7 different ways to change just to say the same thing. It's too much. That's how I'm feeling right now. I don't know anything about the Dutch language, Brinky. I don't have an opinion on it. My lesson's gonna start in 5 minutes. I don't want to learn Dutch. Don't want to learn it. I don't want to learn other languages besides the Asian languages. I care a lot about the Asian languages, but I feel as labeling myself as a polyglot, it's disingenuous to not learn French. Yeah, the gender things, the way that I just need to plow into it though. I've been listening to French radio. Um, let's see here. I haven't been listening to a ton but I did find a better one. I've started organizing. This one played a little bit the other day. This one seems pretty good.
À vous, Renaud. Bonjour.
Bonjour Julien, bonjour toute l'équipe.
Annie qui nous appelle d'où?
Alors là actuellement de Paris, oui de Paris.
Bon, écoutez, c'est parfait, Annie, vous dites de Paris, mais si vous n'étiez pas à Paris, vous seriez où, Annie, en fait?
Je suis au bord des pistes à Tignes.
Oh, elle habite à Tignes, le grand domaine. Comment il s'appelle? C'est l'espace...
I just can't reproduce some of the sounds yet. 3 more minutes, guys. Spanish I actually have interest in. That's why I'm not starting. I'm trying to learn a language I don't like. I want to see if discipline does in fact beat motivation. I've said this, I've read this in books, but I also believe it, that motivation is horrible. It's discipline. So let's see if I can discipline my way through French. Mixed Life, I know you were joking with me. I was only joking with you. That's why the band is only 300 seconds. It's not a band. It's like a soft band. No, I have not learned Indonesian. I've only learned what I consider a set of languages, right? It's Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. That's like a set. When you learn one of those, you kind of want to learn the other two. So you learn, I went Japanese, Korean, Chinese, but I feel you could do Korean, Japanese, Chinese. I feel like learning Chinese first might be a little bit of a stretch because the grammar is so different. But when you do Japanese and learn all of that kanji stuff, and then you learn Korean, well, there's not a huge not a huge leap between Korean and Japanese grammatically. And then when you get to Chinese, you're like, oh, this Korean word was based on that Chinese word, and this Japanese word is based on that Chinese word, and this is how it modified between languages, and you have this base. And because French is my first, I guess I have English as a base a little bit in French, and we borrow French words. I don't have enough, like infant and enfant, however the accent is. Adult, adulte, like it says here on the screen. That looks easy. That's like family and familie. I don't know how to pronounce French. You're going to have to really forgive me. Polyglots don't learn languages they don't like. Watch their videos. I am a polyglot, and I am learning a language I don't like. I am learning a language I don't like. I'm going to see what happens. It's just a life experiment. I want to see if I can do something. Any intention to learn Thai? Absolutely, I have intention to learn Thai. Thai and Vietnamese are high on my next target list. I don't look amazing, though. Thank you. Mixed your life. Apparently, Zethorse asks do I intend to learn Thai question every stream. Apparently, Zethorse is Thai. Why French before Spanish? Just random. I thought I would go to France with my wife. I should check out the Slavic languages like Russian. The thing is, I only have so much time in my life. I don't have a lot of time. I've got to really start. I'm at the point, I'll talk about this later, but honestly, I'm going to have to really start disciplining myself. I'm so lazy. I've been doing meetings every day. Things are getting worked on, but it could be way better if I just said every day, no matter what, these 8 things I'm going to do. And I've really got to do that. Off topic, where to send TBC videos? I don't know yet. TBC doesn't have a big... The Tissue Box channel is still very new as a concept, but we don't have people working for it yet. I would say you could upload it to YouTube, hashtag Tissue Box channel, but then I wouldn't be able to re-upload it. So I don't know how that works. What do you think about French rules in comparison to Japanese conjugations? Japanese is easy. I think Japanese, Korean, and Chinese is easy. But that's my first impression. French is hard. Where's my French teacher? She should be here by now. All right. She was fantastic the other day. Let's see. Oh, she's typing something. I'll type something too. Bonjour. I gotta get in. I moved my. Let's see. Bonjour. Oh, she did say something to me. Okay, she said, bonjour. Oh, here it is. Oh, God, here we go.
Bonjour, Georges.
Bonjour.
Ça va, Georges?
Ça va.
Ça va?
Ça va.
Très bien.
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien. Alors, Georges, est-ce que... Alors, on va refaire 5 minutes. Est-ce que, Georges, tu as lu... Did you read? Est-ce que tu as lu
Not yet.
un premier livre?
Not yet.
Alors, how do you say not yet?
In French?
Yes. Do you know?
Let me think. I don't think I know.
Alors, pas.
No, I
is
don't.
not.
Pas. Pas, okay.
Et encore, pas encore.
Pas encore. Hang on. I can't.
Encore is more,
Okay.
or it can be yet. Pas
Okay.
encore.
Oh, I see here. Pas encore. My microphone is in the way. Hang on. Pas encore. Accent is very hard for me.
Pas. And here you make the liaison. You remember we learned about the liaison? Pas encore.
Ah, pas encore. Okay.
Pas encore.
When you have S followed by a vowel.
Ah, ouais.
Pas
A,
encore.
E, I.
Pas
Ouais.
encore.
Pas encore.
Pas encore. Do I say,
Ça va?
can I say, j'ai pas encore and then verb?
Alors here, it's because it's a past. It's je n'ai pas encore.
Je n'ai pas encore.
Je n'ai pas encore, par exemple, I haven't read
Paysan.
yet.
Je n'ai pas encore paysan.
Alors, par exemple, is for example.
Oh, for
Je n'ai
example.
pas
Oh,
encore
Je n'ai pas encore.
lu le livre.
Je n'ai pas encore lu le livre.
Lu is read. Lu the book, le livre.
Le livre. Le livre. Oh, okay.
Ça va? Alors,
Ça
do you
va.
remember how to say yes?
Oui.
Très bien. Et
Ah,
No.
non, non,
non.
Non.
Très
Non.
bien.
non.
Non, non, non.
With an N sound,
bien.
right? Non.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. Non.
Non. Okay.
And do you remember your last time we finished on our verb être? Do you know your verb être?
A little bit. So I,
Alors, dis-moi.
Je suis,
Très bien.
vous êtes.
Alors,
non.
vous êtes. Très
Vous
bien.
êtes. Ah, vous
Alors,
êtes. Ah,
try
vous
to
êtes.
say- yeah, yeah. Try to say it in the order. Je suis, tu es. Like, you know how it is, like from top to bottom.
Okay, I'm going to look at the document.
Okay.
Okay.
And we are going to do something we forgot to do last time.
Okay.
It's how to say hello, goodbye, things like that. I think we haven't done it.
Okay. I was watching a YouTube video and I learned, of course, bonjour and salut. Salut.
Salut.
Yeah.
Salut. Salut.
Salut.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Salut, say hi.
hi,
Salut.
but more for speaking, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And more for informal.
Informal.
Salut. So it can be hi, like hello, or hi like goodbye.
Okay.
So it's
But also-
very like to.
I saw in movies. Is it also for drinking? Is that something different?
Yeah. No, drinking c'est santé.
Maybe I'm thinking of maybe another language.
Yeah, it's in English. No, not in English, in Spanish. Salut.
Spanish. Okay. Okay.
Alors, non, c'est en français, c'est santé.
Okay. I don't drink, so it's okay.
C'est pas grave, hein, santé, like health.
Oh, to your health.
Wish
Okay.
health. Santé. Or you
Santé.
can say chin chin.
Chin
Chin chin.
chin chin
Chin chin. Allez, chin chin.
chin chin.
Because you're going to do like this with the
Right.
glasses, and it makes a noise like chin chin.
In Japanese, that's means penis.
Okay.
So it's very funny. Okay, so
Non, non, pas en français. Alors, donc,
parlez français.
like,
So I
alors,
was
not in French, pas en français.
I have a question
Oui.
before we do it.
Yeah. Alors, how do you say in French? I
Okay,
have
okay.
a question.
Okay. Wait. Starts with je. I don't remember.
J'ai une
J'ai.
question.
Une question.
J'ai
J'ai une question. Have
j'ai une question.
une question.
I have a question.
So-
J'ai une question.
So the verb is AI.
I have. Oui,
Have.
et. Très bien.
Eh,
Et.
j'ai une
And
question.
it's to have. It's the next verb we will learn after
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Is to have. Alors,
J'ai une
donc,
question. Okay.
alors j'écoute. J'écoute ta question. Vas-y.
J'écoute ta question.
Yeah, I'm listening to your question.
Oh, you're listening to my question. Okay. When you say je ne comprends pas français, how come I do not need le français? Do I need
No,
le?
you
You
need.
do
Je
need.
ne comprends pas le français.
Okay.
Yeah, you do need it. Je comprends pas français, non. It's not good French at all.
Okay. Je ne comprends
Je ne comprends
Je
pas,
ne comprends pas
le français.
le français. Je ne comprends je ne comprends pas le français. Le français. Le français.
Le. Hein? The French.
Le
I
français.
do not. Le français. Alors attention, hein, attention, careful, George. On the internet, you can watch lots of videos made by English speaking people.
Yes, yes.
And it's full of mistakes. Huh?
Okay.
So, not all of them, but some of them. So if you watch videos, try to watch from French
Yes.
or
Yeah.
native French language
people.
speaker.
Okay.
Or les Canadian French.
D'accord.
You know, like, from Canada. Huh?
Okay.
But,
Oh yeah, French Canadian is also different, right?
No. Yeah. Yes and no. No, it's French. Huh?
Okay.
We speak the same language. Huh? They have words which are different.
Okay. Je comprends.
But it's the same language. Perfectly the same. Ouais.
Je comprends. So I can say I understand or d'accord.
Je-
D'accord.
D'accord,
D'accord.
je comprends. Yeah.
Je
D'accord,
comprends.
je comprends.
D'accord. Okay.
Très bien.
Okay.
Ouais. Alors, ton verbe être, on y
Okay,
va.
so I'll look at et. How do you say by itself? Just être,
Alors, être.
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 So hard compared to other languages for me. So I'm going to keep getting better though. Okay, so start with this.
D'accord.
Je suis.
Je suis.
Je
Alors, je suis.
suis.
Non, c'est un S.
The S is silent.
Suis. Je suis.
Suis. Is it like back
No,
of the throat?
you make the sh.
Yeah.
Non. We
'Cause I
worked on it on Monday. Hein?
Yeah.
C'est pas grave. Hein? Je suis.
But I hear the sound. It sounds like you're saying. Je suis.
Je suis. Non, c'est un S. C'est un
Je suis. Je suis.
C'est pas grave. Don't bother too much. Je suis.
Je suis. Je
Voilà,
suis.
très bien.
Je suis.
Je suis.
Tu es.
Très bien.
So one video I watched said the oo sound is more like instead of
Wait,
ooh, like Americans
No.
say. So
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's U.
ush. Okay, so
U. And
tu-
for people like English speakers, it's very difficult. It's nearly impossible, I would say.
yeah,
Nearly.
no, yeah, okay. And then
Alors,
this
je
one is
suis, tu es.
so this next one, il and elle
Oui. Alors,
is
il est, he
il.
is, she is, elle est.
Elle. Il,
Elle.
elle.
Oui.
Okay. So, and then
You have
n'est
on,
pas,
like
n'est pas.
informal, oui. On est.
On est.
On est.
This is the one.
If this is on est. Like this, on est. On n'est pas. N'est pas is like we are not.
N'est
Alors,
pas.
attends.
So, oh, that's negative. Oh, I see,
C'est
I see, I see.
négatif. D'accord?
Je comprends.
Attention.
Je comprends. I see.
Alors,
I'm
on
looking
va
at
faire
both
d'abord
sides.
positif. No. You're going to do first positive
Yes.
and then negative.
Je comprends. D'accord. Oh, that is so hard to say. D'accord.
Très bien.
D'accord. Okay. So, il est. The T is silent.
No, silent T. Il est.
Il est. Oh, il. Just il.
No, il est. And
Il
then you can
est.
make it like one. Il est.
Il est.
Il est. Ouais.
Are you saying
No,
that? Are you?
No, I don't say. Like the second one and the third one is like the same sound.
Are you saying the est part? Are you saying the être part? I don't hear it.
Yeah, like this.
Are you
this
saying?
EST,
Are you saying this?
Oui, yeah, il est, yeah.
So that's illi.
Yeah. Il est.
Il est.
No, you say I. Et.
Oh, I see. Il
Yeah.
est.
Like A.
Il
Il
est.
est.
Elle
Très
est.
bien.
On est.
And here, because you have this N and then a vowel, you can make, you have to make the liaison. On est.
Double consonant
Yeah,
is the.
Because on est, it's very difficult to say for me.
On est.
It's on est. Yeah.
On est. Can you?
Très bien.
You call it? What did you call it again?
The liaison.
Liaison.
Yes.
Liaison. Okay.
The liaison.
Okay.
Alors, après,
Liaison.
nous sommes. Do you have something to record, George?
Do I what?
Do you have like a software to record things on your computer?
You mean to study French?
Yeah. Like on your do you have like if I say the verb, can you record it right now?
Oh yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
Yes.
So then you can listen. So
Yes.
we're going through, and I will tell it once.
Okay.
At the end.
Okay.
Alors, vas-y.
Okay. And I will continue. So this one I don't have the English. I didn't write the English for.
So nous sommes. C'est we are.
We. Okay. So we sommes, but
Nous. Alors,
nous sommes.
here is
Sorry.
the-
I'm sorry. I was
nous
reading the
sommes.
English. I'm so bad. I was reading my English. I'm sorry. Is it nous? I have to say nous sommes. Nous sommes.
Non. Nous sommes.
What's the ze?
No, is the Z is I think I don't know. Do you have this?
I have
Alors
this.
attends, regarde, fais voir. Georges. Nous. No, I don't know what.
Oh,
is
you know,
this.
maybe I think I know. That's my mistake. That was a typo. I tried to write we, I think, the other day, but I wrote
Yeah,
I
okay,
wrote
I
Z,
understand.
okay.
D'accord, je
Okay.
comprends.
Nous
Ouais.
sommes.
Alors
Nous
non,
sommes.
c'est nous sommes. We are. Nous
Nous
sommes.
sommes. Nous sommes.
Ouais.
Nous sommes.
And then you have vous êtes.
Vous
And
êtes.
here you make the liaison.
Liaison. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. Vous êtes.
You are.
You
You respect someone you don't know. or you plural, more than one.
Okay. Foods. So this is plural, you, plural. Okay. Okay, and
Then
ils,
sont.
ils sont. This is the,
Yeah.
this is not liaison, but it sounds like
No.
liaison because double S.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's S.
Actual S,
Ils
okay.
sont.
Ils sont. Ils sont.
They are, they men or they men and women.
Okay.
Elles sont. Only
Elles
girls.
sont.
Girls. Elles sont.
Elles sont.
Oui.
I feel like I sound Korean.
No. Alors, I'm going to say it once.
Okay.
Je suis. Tu es. Il est. Elle est. On est. Nous sommes. Vous êtes. Ils sont. Elles sont. Et maintenant, négatif. I'm going to say it once.
Okay.
Je ne suis pas. Tu n'es pas. Il n'est pas. Elle n'est pas. On n'est pas. Nous ne sommes pas. Vous n'êtes pas. Ils ne sont pas. Elles ne sont pas.
Okay.
D'accord? Alors maintenant, you're going
Je
to say it
comprends.
once négatif.
Okay.
Vas-y.
Je ne sais pas.
Oui.
Tu n'es pas.
Très bien.
Il n'est pas. Elle n'est pas. On n'est pas. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas.
On n'est pas.
The strength and the should be on the verb. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas. On n'est
You know
pas.
what I mean? If you want to put like the good rhythm on your sentence, it's you have to put the strength on the verb. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas.
Oui.
On n'est pas.
Yeah, you're right. You sound Asian. I don't know why. Yeah?
Because
usually American people they don't speak like this. Huh?
Yeah, because my first second language was Japanese, then Korean,
That's why,
and
yeah.
I spent a year on Chinese now, so it's really hard for me to do this soft French sound. It's very hard for me.
Yes, I don't know why. Try to forget your
have to.
Chinese and
It's so
speak
hard.
like an American. It will be easier.
I agree.
Allez, on n'est pas.
D'accord. And
Allez, c'est pas grave.
these words normally for Japanese and Korean and Chinese, they have characters. And the characters you can remember the meaning. It's very easy to remember. But for me, these words are so new to me that it's really a challenge. But I'm going to keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if we keep studying, eventually I will understand more, obviously.
No, but
Yeah.
the thing is that you will see French. It's like English. You have it's logical.
What do you mean
So
it's
you have-
logical?
It's very well built.
French is?
Very well built.
I think my problem with French so far is there's many rules, but the rules are broken a lot. Many
No.
No? No?
Yeah. There are lots of things to learn,
Yeah.
but sometimes French it's like mathematics.
Okay.
Math, kind of math.
Right.
It's everything agrees. Like so, you know, you have like in math a rule, and then you apply the rule, and it's logical. I
Okay.
don't know how to.
I understand. So,
So if you think, you can speak.
Okay. Je
You
comprends.
need to think at the beginning. D'accord?
Let me ask you a question, just a curiosity question. In Japanese, there's a method of learning where they only listen. They only listen to Japanese or French, for example, for maybe 6 months or 1 year, and they never speak. Only listening. I don't think that's good, but I wonder, have you heard of that method?
No.
No. You think
No.
speaking is important?
Yeah. I think speaking, everything, reading, everything. You need to do like speaking, reading, studying. What else? Well, you should not now, but later.
Writing.
Do a bit of writing. And
Script.
you need to do, and then what else? I think that's it. Listening, you do all the things together.
Yeah, I agree.
You
How
can't
can-
just.
How can you
Yeah.
say I agree? Is that the d'accord?
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
Alors,
Je suis
je suis
d'accord.
d'accord. D'accord is okay. It's more like okay. We're okay.
Okay. Je suis d'accord.
Like, je suis d'accord. I agree.
Je suis d'accord. Okay.
And
Je
the
suis-
thing with French is that you have lots of sounds which sound the same, but you don't write the same. So if you even never see something,
Yeah.
you will never. When you read, you will not be able to read and to understand the reading.
Yeah. When I was
But
practicing.
honestly, I think it's maybe good for Japanese. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, every language is different, but yeah, with French, I'm finding like it's a different place in my mouth. It's d'accord, or like back, very far back in the mouth. Is that? I don't know.
Je suis pas d'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
D'accord.
D'accord. So hard.
No,
That's hard.
It's too, but you make it like it's softer. Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord. Je suis.
Cool. You need to be cool. French is close to Spanish and to
Okay.
Italian.
Okay.
So if you know a bit of Spanish, it's close. It's more relaxed.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of Spanish either. Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
Say again.
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord. That.
Très bien.
Accord.
Non, c'est bien.
But are you saying you're not saying the D sound at the end?
No, I don't say the D. No.
Okay. Je suis d'accord. D'accord.
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis d'accord. Okay, we'll get better.
Oh, t'inquiète pas, hein, don't worry.
Okay, so I'm going to read.
Alors, donc now you're going to say the verb negative.
Okay.
And we have learned last time.
And you were saying put stress on the verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then to say something negative, you will do that. You put ne, which is kind of no, ne, then your verb, and then pas.
Okay.
And it will work for everything.
Everything. Okay. I'll start again from the top. So on this, the je ne sais pas, je ne sais pas, I don't need that. Also, I would put, stress on the suis, right?
Je ne suis pas. Oui.
Je ne suis pas. Je ne suis pas. Tu n'es pas.
Très bien.
Il n'est pas.
Très bien.
Elle n'est pas.
Très bien.
On n'est pas. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas.
On n'est pas. Nous ne sommes pas.
Alors, nous ne sommes pas.
Nous ne sommes pas. So it's not somme, it's somme.
Non, it's, first ones. Sommes, nous ne sommes pas.
Nous ne sommes pas. Nous ne sommes pas. Oh, this one I don't know how to.
Vous n'êtes pas.
Vous n'êtes pas.
Oui,
Vous n'êtes pas.
Très bien.
Vous n'êtes pas. Ils ne sont pas. Ils
Yeah,
ne
but don't
sont,
say le S.
sont.
Ils ne sont pas.
Ils ne sont pas. Ils ne sont pas. Elles ne sont pas. Sont. Elles ne sont pas. Oh, I feel so Korean right now.
Non, oui, yes, un petit peu, hein, et un little bit. Hein.
Yeah, yeah.
C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Hein. Je comprends, il n'y a pas de problème. D'accord?
Okay. Okay.
Donc, c'est pas grave, it's not important.
Okay. In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Ce n'est pas grave. Alors, what we have done, like le ne, then the verb, and then pas, Georges, is when you want to speak a good French, grammatically correct. How everybody should speak.
Okay.
But if you listen to things on the internet, or watch movies, or whatever, or go to France, or maybe to Canada, people, we drop le ne when we speak. So you will hear je suis pas.
Je suis pas.
So we keep le pas, we drop le ne, but it's incorrect. So here I'm teaching because it's grammar, and if you want to write, you need to put this ne. Otherwise, it means no education. You don't know how to write.
Right.
But when you speak, to speak quicker, you can drop it if you want.
You can drop the n. So
Yeah.
you're saying
And lots of people drop it. Lots
So,
or lots.
they say je suis pas.
Je suis pas.
Je suis pas. Not je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Okay.
Yeah, it's quicker. Je suis pas.
Okay.
Instead of tu n'es pas is. Donc ça va faire tu es pas. Okay. And then it will be t'es pas.
Tu
Tu es pas. T'es pas.
Tu es pas. Tu pas.
T'es pas. D'accord? So, it makes for foreigners, if people speak like that, t'es pas fou. You're not crazy, t'es fou. T'es fou. Like, t'es. T'es fou. You're crazy. T'es fou.
T'es fou.
It makes things difficult because you have learned tu, et, and people will say t'es.
Right. And that means you are. You are.
You are. Yes,
Okay.
you are. So here, I can't teach you this. Like
I
we
understand.
can't speak. So I will teach you how to speak properly and to understand if you read or you know what I mean. But then we will practice a bit. I will tell you, people, you will hear that.
Je comprends.
D'accord? So in France, or when you listen to from French, focus on the pas.
Okay.
Because it's what you need to learn, to hear. And if you hear pas, négation.
Okay.
And don't be surprised if you don't hear the ne.
Right. So people will say...
Especially in movies.
They'll say, je comprends pas.
Ouais, yeah, je comprends pas.
Je comprends
Instead
pas.
of je ne comprends pas.
So,
Alors moi, in the lesson, I try to put le ne.
Okay.
But sometimes I forget.
How about you? When you speak, do you also don't use the ne?
I don't.
Okay.
But because I'm a French teacher, I try to use it.
Right.
To because it's a better French.
Right.
Well, the thing is that it depends where you are, to whom you speak to. If you speak to the president, you will put the ne. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it depends.
It's like
if you are
proper French. Proper French. Okay.
It depends on families and on people. If you want to show your education, you keep le ne each time.
Okay.
D'accord?
Je comprends. D'accord.
Alors, donc, you're going to say it once, good, with the proper French, and then just one without. Okay? Allez, on y va.
Je ne sais pas.
Très bien.
Je sais pas.
Très bien.
Tu n'es pas. Tu pas.
T'es pas.
T'es pas. Oh yeah, t'es pas. So this one is NES because it is second person.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
okay. Tu n'es pas. Tu pas. Okay. Il n'est pas. Il pas. Il est.
Alors, il est pas. Il est pas.
Il est pas. Il est pas.
Il est pas.
Il est pas. Elle n'est pas. Elle est pas.
Elle est pas.
Elle est pas. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas.
pas. On pas.
Et là, here it will be the same sound. On n'est pas.
On n'est pas. Same
But
sound.
here, le N is anyway. On n'est pas.
On n'est
pas. On n'est pas. Ouais.
Okay. French always likes to end on a vowel sound, I think.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Even if there is no vowel, they add it, I think. It sounds like, maybe I'm wrong, but it sounds like if there is even with je ne sais pas, it's ending with, even though it ends, the sound is always a vowel.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, lots of, very often anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So
often,
if I think that, it might help. Okay. Nous ne sommes pas.
Nous ne sommes pas.
Nous ne sommes pas. That's a hard one because I want to say sommes because it
Non,
es.
sommes.
Sommes. Nous ne sommes pas. And that one I would just say nous ne sommes pas. Nous ne sommes pas.
Nous sommes pas.
Nous sommes pas. Vous n'êtes pas.
Ouais, vous n'êtes pas.
Vous n'êtes pas. Vous n'êtes pas.
And here, if you drop le N, you make the liaison. Vous êtes pas.
Vous êtes pas.
Vous êtes pas.
Vous êtes pas. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So when that's what you mean mathematical. Always mathematical, right? Okay. Okay. Ils ne sont pas.
Ils ne sont pas.
Ils sont pas.
Ils sont pas.
Ils sont pas.
Ils sont pas.
Elles ne sont pas.
Très bien.
Elles ne sont pas.
Elles sont pas. D'accord?
Elles sont pas.
So we, in the lesson, we will keep the ne. D'accord?
Okay.
But beware when you listen to things that if you don't hear it, it's spoken French.
Okay.
D'accord? But for sure, if you write, you need to put it.
Je comprends.
D'accord?
Je comprends.
Alors, ça va? Oui?
Ça va.
Alors, très bien. Alors,
Do you say in French no problem? Do you ever say no problem?
Pas de problème.
Non problème.
Pas de problème.
Pas de problème.
Pas de problème is no problem. Hein?
Pas de problème. Pas de
Pas de
problème. And
problème.
you say this expression in...
Ouais.
Okay.
Pas. If I say it quickly. Pas de problème.
Pas de problème.
Pas de problème.
Pas de problème.
Pas de problème, ouais.
Problème. Okay.
Alors, on a vu la dernière fois, I'm going to send you a file, hein,
Okay.
that are adjectives. Alors, it's on the same file. So, this verb, George, you need it. Okay? And you need to learn it.
You're talking about...
Le verbe être. D'accord?
The être one.
So you need to learn your verb être.
Okay.
D'accord? By heart.
Okay.
Because it's so different between I, you, we. D'accord? So then we are going to see agreement of French adjectives. So in French, what is difficult is that everything agrees.
Okay.
So our adjectives, they agree. D'accord? So for one in English, we have 4 in French.
Okay.
Alors, on va faire le premier. Alors, so the adjective, when you see it in a dictionary, it will be always the masculine form of the adjective. Par exemple, on the file, américain.
Américain.
So it's for a man. Américain. Donc, Steve est américain.
Steve est américain.
D'accord? Ça va?
Ça va.
And then, if it's a girl, for your adjective, if it's a regular adjective, because of course there are some irregular ones, you will add an E. Britney est américaine. Américain. I have the chart. I send it, and we're going to...
Yes, I'm looking.
Next. Américain. Américaine.
Américaine.
So the sound is different. It's softer for women. Américain, américaine. Then, if you have more than one boys, you put an S for plural, like in English.
But you don't. But you still don't hear the S, right?
No, you don't hear it.
Your wait. Le determiner.
Le déterminant. Alors here it's not the determinant.
No determiner yet.
No, not here. But I know it's plural because of the verb. The verb sont, which is verb être.
Okay.
And it means they. Sont means they. You know, it's the verb être for they.
But
So,
I don't need
it's done.
I don't need a determiner here.
No, because the determinant, we are going through it a bit later.
Okay.
It's just for noun.
Okay.
Like bottle, a bottle, une bouteille.
But if I'm saying Steve et John sont américains,
Oui.
American.
Yeah.
American there is still a noun, but
No, American is an adjective here. American.
oh, it's defining.
Here it's adjective.
I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
Steve is American.
Je
So
comprends.
it's adjective American.
I see.
So our adjective.
But if I say
they
do you like Americans, then American is a noun.
Ouais. Est-ce que tu aimes
But when
les Américains?
But if
Les
I'm saying,
Américains.
if I'm using it always is, well, not always, but it's an adjective because it's describing the person.
Oui. Yeah, it's an adjective, like what we call les adjectifs de nationalité. Nationality adjectives.
Understand.
Est-ce que tu aimes? So, yes. Est-ce que tu aimes les Américains? And here, look, I send it to you. Because it's Americans, like people from the country, it's with a capital letter. The adjective, like any other adjective, it's not without a capital letter.
Oh, interesting.
It's not like in English, huh?
Yeah.
We put always,
Yes.
not us. We only put the capital letter for the name, like people, like the Americans, Chinese, not the
understand.
adjective. Because an adjective is an adjective. It doesn't have a capital letter.
Interesting.
D'accord? Alors, donc, Steve et ET, hein, c'est end. Like this, hein? C'est end. Et ça se dit et. Lots of et in French.
Okay.
Steve et John sont américains.
Steve et John sont américains.
Ouais. So here, my verb has changed from singular to plural, and my adjective has changed too, from singular to plural. D'accord? So that's why everything will change in your sentence.
Okay.
And then, if they are only women, Britney et Amber sont américaines. And here I put the E for feminine and the S for plural.
But if it's a boy and a girl, you use masculine.
Oui, Britney et Steve sont américains.
Sont américains. Okay.
D'accord? Ça va?
Ça va.
Alors, pareil, Steve est anglais, Sarah est anglaise.
Steve en anglais.
Oui.
Sont
Sarah.
américains.
Sarah est anglaise. Anglais, anglaise.
Anglaise. Oh, that's not a name. I thought that was a name. I see. That's English.
No.
Wait, what is anglais?
Yeah, English.
That's English.
English. Yeah,
Okay.
English. Anglais, anglaise. Sorry. For me, I'm sorry. Anglais is English. Hein?
Okay.
Steve est anglais, Sarah est anglaise.
Anglaise. Oh, I see. That must be. Is that in this list?
Yeah, so we're going through the list now. Hein?
Okay.
Steve et John sont anglais, Sarah et Pam sont anglaises. Alors, look at the list.
Okay.
Alors, hold on. So, you need to learn, alors, hold on. Some of them. Hein? You don't need to learn all of them,
Okay.
of course. But some you might need, or some you like, or some whatever. D'accord? So here you have the name of the country.
Okay.
And as I told you, you have the determinant les, ou le, la, ou le. D'accord? And it means the.
Why?
The United States. It's the because you have only one country like this in the world. It's the.
Ah, because
But
many
it's
states.
Unique. Yeah. D'accord? Les États-Unis.
Oh my God. Les États-Unis.
Non. Les États-Unis.
Les États-Unis.
Non. Deux liaisons. Les États-Unis.
Les États. Les États. Les
Unis.
États-Unis. One more time.
Non. Le Z come to the U. Unis.
Unis. Unis.
Comme ça.
Les
Ouais.
États.
Les États. Je l'écris. I'm writing like this. I don't know if it can help.
Okay.
Les
Everything can help.
États-Unis. Like this. Look.
Les États-Unis.
Les États-Unis.
Les États-Unis. Les États-Unis. I sound so Japanese, I'm sorry.
Non, ça va, non, c'est pas mal. C'est bien, George. D'accord?
Les
Alors,
États.
d'accord?
Les
So, this
États-Unis.
is the name of your country for me. Les États-Unis.
Les États-Unis.
And you can notice that United States, for me, it's State United. D'accord? And it's something you will notice. Usually, in French, the order is the opposite than
Okay.
the English order.
Okay.
D'accord? It's not the same order of
Okay.
words. Alors, donc, les États-Unis, donc, il est américain, elle est américaine, ils sont américains,
Ils sont
elles sont américaines.
américaines.
D'accord? Ça va?
D'accord, ça va.
I'm going to
Wait,
do the
how
next
do,
one.
wait, can I say, wait. Oh, I just saw this. So,
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire?
ça va bien, right? Ça
Ça
va
va
bien.
bien, oui.
But then
Oui.
the opposite, not good, was ça va, I cannot say ça va pas, right?
Yeah, you can say non, ça va pas. Là. No, it's not going well. Hein?
Oh, you can
Yeah,
say,
you can say it
you
if
can
you
say ça
want.
va pas.
Hein? Non. Hein?
Non, ça va pas.
Alors, here, ça va pas, it should be, Georges, ça ne va pas.
Ce ne,
Hein? You remember.
that's right.
But
ce ne va
you
pas.
have here, you have heard, ça va pas.
Ça va
So
pas.
people have dropped le ne. Hein?
Ce
But it
ne-
should be ça ne va pas.
Ça ne va pas.
Hein? But you can say ça va pas, hein? Don't worry. Hein?
Ça ne va pas.
Ça va pas, hein? Ça va pas, ça ne va pas.
Ça
D'accord.
ne
Ça va?
va pas. Ça va.
Alors, ça va ou ça va pas?
Ça va. A little bit, ça va.
Un petit peu. Alors, a little bit, c'est un petit peu. Un petit peu.
Un petit
Peu is
peu.
bit, little
peu.
is petit.
Petit
Un petit peu.
peu. It's so cute. Un petit peu.
Un petit peu.
Un petit
Alors,
peu.
maintenant, Australia, l'Australie.
L'Australie. Oh my God, that is impossible.
Yeah. Australie.
Australie.
Très bien. And here, the country is feminine, hein? Because of course you remember, everything is masculine or feminine in French. So your country is masculine plural.
Okay.
Australia is feminine.
Okay.
Well, it's not the country, hein? It's the name of the country, of course. Hein? Alors, and it should be la Australie. Australie. But you remember, because we have AA, we have dropped the first, and it becomes l'Australie.
L'Australie.
Hein? Mais we have dropped le A.
L'Australie.
So it becomes l'Australie.
L'Australie. L'Australie.
And somebody from Australia say, il est australien.
Il est australien.
Elle est australienne.
Il est australienne.
Alors, elle est, hein, she. Elle est australienne.
Elle est australienne.
Oui. And here you can see that to make feminine, I had to double the N.
Okay.
Don't ask why, I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Australien, so it makes the yen long. Australien, australienne.
Australienne. Australienne.
Ils sont
Ils
australiens.
sont australiens.
Elles sont australiennes.
Elles sont australiennes.
Oui. Ça va?
Ça va.
Alors, maintenant, la Russie. Russia. And here it's easy. because it's the same for masculine or feminine. Il est russe, elle est russe, because you have already an E.
Ah, russe.
So you can't
russe.
add another E. Russe.
Russe.
Il est
russe.
russe, elle est russe.
Il est russe.
Ils sont russes.
Elle est russe. Russe.
Ouais.
Russe.
Ils sont russes.
Russe.
Elles sont russes. Alors,
Elles
vas-y.
sont russes.
Ça va
il est russe. Elles sont russes.
Oui.
Ok.
Alors, if it's plural, ils sont. Hein. Il est russe, elle est russe. Ils sont russes, elles sont russes.
Elles sont russes.
Vas-y.
Il
Say
est
the
russe.
four.
Okay.
Ouais.
Wait. Okay. So, let me start with I, he, she,
Ok.
they.
Ouais, ok.
Okay.
Vas-y.
Je suis russe.
Très bien.
And il is he. Il.
Alors, you have to say you. You are. Ocean.
You are.
Ocean.
You. Tu es russe.
Très bien.
Tu es russe. Il est russe. Il est russe.
Il est russe. Très bien.
Elle est russe.
Très bien.
Ils sont russes. Ils sont russes.
Alors, ils sont russes, is okay. It's the last one. Say we are. Informal we,
Oh,
and then formal we.
That was we? Was that we? Oh, I forgot.
Alors, non. On.
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 Oh, I forgot on. Oh, yeah. On est
So
russe.
this is the informal we. Hein?
On est russe.
On est russe. Très
On
bien.
est russe.
Oui.
And then I said the last one already. They are russe, right? Did I say already?
Alors,
No,
and then you have to say you are russe. You are. Like
With,
you plural.
Okay, vous.
Oui.
No, vous. Vous
Yeah,
êtes
yeah,
russe.
vous.
Vous êtes russe.
Alors, attention, liaison. Vous.
Ah,
vous êtes.
Vous êtes russe.
Vous êtes russe.
Vous êtes russe. Vous êtes russe. Something must be
And
wrong.
then, ouais, non, c'est bien,
Okay.
c'est bien, Georges. And then they are.
They are. Wait. On. Isn't it on again? No.
Non, on dit c'est we are.
On is we? Okay. Wait. They. Okay, I will look because I can't remember. This is similar, just has the S on it. Okay. But this has to have the liaison.
Yeah, but not with the S. Because
Not with the
it's
S.
Anyway, it's the same sound.
Okay.
Ils
sont russes.
sont
Ils
russes.
sont
russes.
Ils sont russes.
Très bien.
Elles sont russes.
Très bien.
Okay.
Ça va?
Ça va.
Alors, this one, it was an easy one. It's always the same
Yes,
sound.
russe is my favorite
So
country.
you're going to do the same with
Okay. Okay.
Canadian. It's more difficult. Careful.
Canadien.
Alors, I'm going to say each one.
Okay.
Il est donc le Canada. Hein?
Le
Facile.
Canada.
And le, you understand that le is masculine, so Canada is a masculine country. Well, the name Canada is masculine.
Right.
D'accord? Donc, il est canadien, elle est canadienne. Ils sont canadiens, elles sont canadiennes.
Canadienne.
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 Très bien.
Okay.
Ça va?
Ça va. So,
Allez, on y va. So you're going to say je.
Je suis.
You can say. Voilà.
Je suis canadien.
Très bien.
Tu es canadienne. What if a question? What if she is a girl? Do I say you are tu es canadienne?
If it's a très bien. You agree with her.
Okay. So is this
and if you're a girl, me like Georges, je suis française.
Je suis. Oh, okay, I see. But what if I meet? This is a weird. I'm sure this question comes up. What if I meet somebody, but I don't know if they're a boy or a girl? Is that a problem in France? For example, maybe.
It's how can't you know? maybe.
But maybe very short hair girl, and I say to, but I think it's a boy, and I say to her, you are American.
Alors, I think it's better. Maybe I don't know. It doesn't honestly. I think
In
if you
American,
don't
in
know,
English, it's not a problem because we don't have masculinity, but it must be a problem sometimes in France. Like, is
yeah,
that a
but don't
funny?
worry
Is
too
that a
much.
funny?
It's
Is that
not.
a
It's not going to happen often. Don't
okay?
worry too much
Okay.
about
Okay.
that.
Okay. Je
But
comprends.
anyway, no. But the funny things I have seen while teaching is like men saying, "Oh, je suis anglaise," or like they because I don't know they tend to put the adjective in the feminine. It's
Okay.
more I've more heard that from students than. But don't worry too much. If you don't know, you put something, and anyway, the other one will. Don't worry, it's not
Okay.
so.
Je comprends.
But so only for people you don't know, it means the other one try to keep it right, huh? Because
Sure.
if you say, "Oh, tu es américaine" to a man like this,
Yeah.
no.
So
D'accord?
in France, that would be rude. If
It depends. It can be funny.
funny, right?
Uh,
But
Not
maybe okay.
rude.
Let me
It
ask
will be funny. It will be funny, I think,
if I'm
because
if
people they will hear you're not French, so they will be like, "It's funny."
but let's say maybe French people. If French people are fighting, both men, maybe the one man he wants to be rude. Is he going to say like? Is he going to start using feminine for that person to in the
Oh
fight?
no.
He will never even
No.
in
No,
fighting.
I don't. I'm not sure. But no, I don't think you have other words. I think.
Okay. All right.
No, this is for us. We never. Well, unless, as you said, you don't know, which is really rare. We always put the right gender to people.
Okay.
And we will not use this, I think, to hurt somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not
Okay.
because for us gender is like normal.
It's normal. It's not
Gen,
funny.
you know what I mean? So no,
Yeah. Okay.
you know what I
Je
mean.
comprends.
But
Je comprends.
sometimes if you put the wrong gender, yeah, I will feel it's funny. You know,
I
that's
understand.
it.
But it's so normal that it's not normally
No,
funny. It's just too normal.
no. It's
Yeah.
normal. You agree everything, every object has a
Right.
gender. So it's not a big deal. It's like it's nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
We even don't think about it.
Right. Only maybe Americans think about it when they're learning French.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Or people from other countries, because
Right.
we don't. And for us, like things have gender, we don't think about the gender of things, and
I
we
have
know
a
the agreement from childhood.
I have a strange question. Uh, so Spanish, Italian, and French, they're similar in many ways, right? Is something that is masculine in French also going to be masculine in
No.
Spanish and Italian? It can change. What? Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's
difficult.
not the same. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
maybe bottle is masculine in French, but but feminine in
yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the masculine and feminine is not classified by thing. Like I don't know. Some people they think, oh, nice things, feminine things.
Right.
It's not like this at all.
Right.
At all. It's because of history of I don't know about like it's that you can't guess or
You
this is
can't guess.
masculine or feminine.
You just have to learn when you learn the
Yeah,
word.
yeah. You
This one
can
is
learn some patterns that you will find more feminine than masculine. That for sure. But it's just a pattern, like the ending.
okay.
It's not the meaning of the
Yeah,
thing.
right. It's not really feminine, not really masculine.
No, at all. War is masculine, is feminine. Well, there is no.
Except when you're talking about a girl or talking about a man, then it matters. Then it must be like for example, maybe this is masculine, but this is feminine. We don't know why. But if I'm talking to a girl and I say she's American, I have to say Americana, right?
Yeah.
Right. That one is important, but not things we don't know, but people we know must be feminine or masculine.
Yeah, things. Yeah. For the things, it's like this.
Okay, one more question. If I have a dog and my dog is a female dog, do I use feminine for her?
Yeah.
But then my boy dog I use masculine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I switch
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you say that, you will say elle.
Elle. I start with elle.
She.
So and it must match.
It's a girl.
It must match.
Like if it's a female dog, you will use elle, she for her. Because anyway, we don't have it.
You don't have.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, no, you don't have it.
Like no.
Really, in French,
Well,
there's no it.
We have it for, but for a dog we don't say it is. No, you know, I don't know how to say that.
You say he is or she is.
Yeah, of course, because
you don't
it's
say.
the only thing we have. There is no neutral.
No neutral
thing,
pronoun.
French.
Okay, so if I say, I would say, what is this? I use ça, not.
Ça is this.
I never say what is it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ouais.
So you use.
This is feminine, une boîte.
Une boîte. Okay.
So une boîte, it will be she.
Right.
She's blue. Elle est bleue.
But I could say ça est.
Non. Alors, non, it will be c'est. Alors, ouais. C'est une boîte. It's a box.
So you do have it here, but not for the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have it, but it's. Yeah, we have some it, but it's not.
Never for something that is alive.
Non, alors. Georges, tu compliques les choses.
That's okay, I understand.
If I'm talking about something specific, it will be she, and this is he.
Okay, but will I say il and elle for the bottle, or will I say
elle, she is. Elle est bleue. She's blue. Elle est bleue. Elle est petite. She's small. Yeah.
Wow.
Elle est vide. She's empty.
That's interesting.
And mon livre is he. Il est à moi. He is mine. This is
really?
My book. Il est à moi. Yeah.
So if the book is masculine?
Yeah.
So
he is mine. Can you imagine?
Oh, wow.
D'accord? Yeah.
That is so interesting. Oh, you paused. I can't see you. That's weird. I don't know how to say I can't see you. Now I see you.
Do you understand? So for me, everything is he or she. And then sometimes like c'est, and you write c'est means ce est, but ce means ce is more this.
Oh, yes. Okay,
and
right.
That.
Because of the liaison.
That. But you can say also it. It can be translated also
into
by
English. But maybe in French there isn't it, but it's English that makes it.
Yeah.
I understand.
D'accord?
Yes, I understand. Ça va. 100%.
Okay.
Ça va.
On continue. Vite. Alors, donc, Canadienne.
Okay.
And now, China.
China.
La Chine. Donc, c'est
La
pas
Chine.
c'est
La Chine.
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 Chine. La Chine. La Chine.
Alors, softer. Chine.
La Chine.
Chine. Non, CH, ça fait ch.
Chine. La Chine.
La Chine. Donc, il est chinois.
Il est chinois. Il est chinois.
Très bien. Elle est chinoise.
Wow. Elle est... Oh my God. Hang on. Say that again.
Elle est chinoise.
Elle est chinoise.
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 C'est un N. Chinoise.
That is so difficult. Wait, let me look at it. It just
Chinois, chinoise.
chinoise.
And then, if they are plural, because chinois, you have already an S. So I'm not going to add another S. So, ils sont chinois. It's the same.
Elles sont chinois.
Et non, ils sont chinois.
Ils sont chinois.
Chinois.
Elles
sont chinoises.
Elles sont
Chinoises.
Chinoises.
Elles sont chinoises.
One more time.
Elles sont chinoises.
Elles sont chinoises.
Non, tu oublies le N. Chine, chinoise.
What?
Chine, chinoise.
Chinoise.
No, pardon. No.
I understand. You were telling me accent, and I repeated.
To me, I didn't hear the N. Chinoise. Noise.
Chinoise.
Très bien.
Chinoise. Elles sont chinoises.
Très bien.
That doesn't sound French
Now,
to me.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sounds
it's
something
French.
else. Yeah.
Alors,
I know it's French.
maintenant,
It doesn't.
Alors, Japan. Le Japon.
Le Japon.
Hein? So, China is feminine, Japan is masculine.
Of
La
course.
Chine, le Japon.
Le Japon.
Alors, écoute bien. Il est japonais.
Il est japonais.
Très bien. Elle est japonaise.
Elle est japonaise.
Très bien. Ils sont japonais.
Ils sont japonais.
Elles sont japonaises.
Elles sont japonaises.
Très bien. Ça va?
Ça va.
Ok. Allez, l'Inde, India. Il est indien. India.
Oh, Indian. Ah.
Indienne. Il est indien. Elle est
Indian.
indienne.
Il y a... Say it
Il
again.
est. Alors, sorry, I'm going to say it slowly. Il est indien.
Il est indien.
Elle est indienne.
Elle est indienne.
Très bien.
Indienne.
Ils sont indiens.
Ils sont indiens.
Elles sont indiennes.
Elles sont indiennes. They are Indian girls.
Yes.
Okay.
And when you want to say an English, for example, an Indian boy, you will say un Indien.
En indien.
Sorry, with a space, bien sûr. D'accord? Un Indien. And you don't have to put boy or girl or
Okay.
man, because with this, I know it's a boy. Un is a determinant masculine, and Indien is masculine. So I know un Indien. And a girl is une Indienne. Une Indienne.
So they both agree. They must agree.
Yeah. Everything agree. Un Indien, une Indienne.
Un indien, un indien. Indian.
Indienne.
Indienne.
So an Englishman, an Indian man, an Indian woman. So because of this agreement, I don't know to put woman or man, because for me I know this is a woman because it's feminine.
And when so you would never have una indian. You would never have that because it must match.
Une Indien, no, yes. Un Indien.
Une indienne.
Une
Indienne.
And we didn't do the all our articles, but we will do it next time.
Okay.
And so if you watch the article, you know if the thing is masculine or feminine, because you know your articles.
Right.
And your article will agree with the noun.
Always.
And the adjective will agree with which it qualifies. You know what I mean?
Right.
And verb will agree with the subject. So that's why it's difficult at the beginning because you will need to agree everything. But it's very precise because everything is the same together. Everything goes together.
Yeah. So if you hear two parts and those two parts agree, you know the third and maybe the fourth can only be those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Je comprends.
D'accord?
Je comprends. D'accord.
Allez, on fait encore 2-3 minutes. Alors, maybe we can do one. Alors, so, George, you need to learn a few ones, d'accord?
Okay.
Alors, on va faire la France quand même, hein?
The
Quand
book.
même.
The book.
Hein? Donc, la France, France, hein? Oui, voilà, façon de parler.
Okay.
Alors,
Passons.
donc, il est français,
Il est
elle
français.
est française.
Il est français. Elle est française.
Ils sont français,
Ils sont français.
elles sont françaises.
Elles sont françaises.
D'accord? Alors,
D'accord.
now I'm asking you, Georges, est-ce que tu es américain?
One more time.
Est-ce que tu es? So we haven't seen well the question, huh? But it does. We will see time. Est-ce que question? Est-ce que tu
Oh,
es?
that's right.
Hein? Est-ce que tu es américain?
Est-ce que tu es
Again, last time. Next time.
American?
Ouais. I'm asking you.
Est-ce que
Georges,
tu es?
est-ce que tu es américain?
Oui, je suis américain.
Très bien. Georges, est-ce que tu es français?
Non. Je ne suis pas américain. Oh wait, I forgot what nationality. You said French?
Ouais. Je ne suis pas.
I was focusing on the grammar. Je ne suis
Très
pas.
bien.
Je ne suis pas. Non. Je ne sais pas français.
Très bien. Je ne suis pas français.
Je ne suis pas français. Je ne suis pas français.
Très bien. Georges, est-ce que tu es chinois?
Oui. Non, I'm joking. Non. Je ne suis pas chinois.
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 Très bien. Et
Je ne suis
Georges,
pas chinois.
est-ce que tu es japonais?
Non. Je ne suis pas japonais.
Très bien.
Japonais.
Je ne suis pas japonais.
Je ne
Ça
suis
va?
pas japonais. Ça va.
Ok? Alors, for next time, pour la prochaine fois, Georges,
Okay.
you need to learn some of the countries
Okay.
and some of the adjectives. You don't need to learn all of them. You just learn the first one,
Okay.
the masculine. It's how we learn our. So you learn japonais, and then you know that you will add an e for a woman, japonaise. D'accord? Hein? And the same for américain, you will add American and an S for plural.
Okay.
So you do what you want, but you just need to know the first one, américain, japonais,
américain.
chinois.
Okay. D'accord.
And learn that sometimes you have to double, indien, indienne.
For some reason, yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Maybe
D'accord? Ça va?
when it ends with N, you have to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. There is a pattern, hein?
Yeah.
D'accord?
Okay.
Relearn your verb être. Je suis, je ne suis pas.
Okay.
Because this, we will work a bit on the nationalities, how to ask questions, because then you do like with nationalities, but then with job, with many things.
Okay.
This verb, ce verbe. D'accord? On the book,
Yes.
I've sent you a few files to listen to.
Okay.
And it's exactly that. It's première unité. Première unité, first unity. Donc, it's all about that. Première unité.
This one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have the files on the to listen,
Okay.
and it's the same thing. D'accord?
Okay.
So try to read it, to listen
Okay.
to it, and to learn the vocabulary and the verb.
D'accord.
Ça marche, Georges?
Ça va.
Oui?
And
Okay.
I will book classes at least every Friday, and maybe I will add a second day also. So we could try to do
D'accord.
two
Très bien.
times a week. Okay.
Très bien.
So
Ça marche.
I'll see you next week.
Oui, très bien.
Yeah.
Georges, bon week-end. Hein?
Bon weekend.
Week-end. Hein? C'est pareil.
See you
Lundi,
later.
lundi soir, it's the
Okay.
same. Week-end. Bon week-end. À la semaine prochaine. Au revoir, Georges.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Uh, okay, we are done with the French lesson. That was good though. Like I feel like I picked up a lot in that one. My French confidence level has gone up like a lot. I feel like it's gonna start sticking a little bit. That's 2 hours. I spent almost no time on my own so far. I really need to dedicate a little bit of time. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. As much as I hate French, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I can hate French for so long because when she says it's mathematical, at first I'm like, really? It's not mathematical, but I get what she's saying. Like if it all matches all the time, then it is mathematical in that sense, right? Like it has to always match. So, she's from italki. She's fantastic. I mean, there's a lot of great teachers on italki. I hate that italki is so awesome. They're really freaking awesome. I have a Chinese teacher. I have 2 Chinese lessons tomorrow, and I have I have a Chinese lesson on Saturday and Sunday, and then I haven't booked a Korean one, but I need to. Did I book a Korean one? I think I booked another Korean one where I read Korean, and finally we'll be able to get the sound properly. So. I'm having fun. Congrats on my pronunciation. I don't think it's good at all. I mean, italki is really just a scheduling system. They don't teach you anything. They don't do anything. They just help you schedule, and I think that's fantastic. Like, it just stabs me in the gut because I had Ask a Teacher live service for Yes Japan like a long time ago, like 2000 and like a billion years ago, and I never developed it beyond my. This is such a common occurrence in my life where I come up with a fantastic idea way ahead of the people that get big in it, but I don't do anything with it. I don't do anything with it. I don't ever develop the ideas. I've got to make sure that when I have a good idea, I go full blown hardcore on it, or else like my idea will become the next big thing, and I'm like, oh, I did. Like literally, italki by itself is a huge business, and it was one small part of an idea that I was running for YesJapan.com. And I'm not saying I'm a genius, I'm just saying these ideas are easy, but it really truly is whoever implements the idea that wins, and I don't implement my big ideas. Anyway. Yeah, find teachers on italki. It's going to be great for you. Yeah, she's one of the professional teachers. And I think I pay her 20. Any professional teacher is easily $20 to $30 an hour, easily. The cheap ones are not professionals. Bull goat. Yes, Kelvin, bull goat. I need to make more of those videos with Kathy. I probably should just call her up and say, we got to do more bull goats. Kathy actually studied French in high school, apparently. I don't promote this channel enough, but because there's only one video on there, but it's called Bull Goat. Yeah, if you have an informal teacher, that's fine too. Japanese diaries, $13 an hour. That's reasonable. I mean, when I go to Korea, I'm spending like $35 to $40 an hour for my teachers, and I'm in Korea in an Airbnb, and I spent money to get over there, and I'm spending way more money than my. I think I'm paying $18 an hour for my Korean lessons. So, oh man, I have no voice. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the trial lesson, but yeah, they have trial lessons on italki. I'll go into it. I won't even choose a teacher if I don't think they're going to be fantastic. If they don't have a video up that's good, I'm not going to do it. And I'll do one lesson. I'm not tired. This is mental exhaustion. This is what happens after language lessons. I get so mentally exhausted that my body thinks it's really tired. Parlez-vous français? Je ne parle pas français. Yeah, cannot speak French. I don't know. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice learning French. I gotta admit it. It's so out of my element, and I feel so. There are points in that last video you can see I'm just overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. So. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I also get really hungry, even though I just ate. I get really hungry after these lessons. My brain, I think the brain, when you do something like this, requires a lot of energy, and it sucks the energy out of your blood. Like, it takes the glucose out. It just uses it. And then, because I know when I interpret, I end up needing like chocolate or something. I absolutely need something sweet, and it doesn't matter what diet I'm on. I am going to eat something extremely sweet. I used to get chocolate shakes after interpreting all the time. With Japanese, should guys learn from guys? No. I'm a big fan of, if you find a cute girl, use her. That's just me. I need motivation. That's motivating. Guys are cool, I guess, if you want to sound like a guy, but I'd rather talk to a girl. After French, do I plan to learn Romance? I don't plan to learn more Romance languages, but I think, Kelvin, I think after I've learned French, I think I would be motivated to learn Spanish or Italian. Yeah, I think so. Russian I was already doing, but I've kind of stopped Russian. This whole, look, I'm not, Russian for me right now is like, I'm sick and tired of hearing about this Russian stuff with Trump. It's like, I need to get away from the word Russian in my life. That's not why I stopped. I just don't want to, I'm not interested right now in Russia. I've lost my interest in Russia. But that's okay. It doesn't mean I won't learn it, because I wasn't interested in French. I'm still not really interested in French, but I'm learning it, so. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. I'll see you all maybe later today if I get my energy back. Bye.